Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Tazz here, and welcome back to the channel. Now, today I've got for you guys is even more DC FanDome coverage. The next thing that we've got for you guys today is, of course, the Suicide Squad trailer. This is going to be the second DCEU Suicide Squad movie. It seems like it is going to be a bit of kind of like a soft reboot. This time it is going to be directed by James Gunn. It's not called Suicide Squad 2 or anything, it's just the Suicide Squad. So yeah, we do have some characters returning from the first movie, but also a bunch of new characters. Now, I did actually start to record this reaction, and then I realized how that music in the trailer is definitely pretty copyrighted. So I got about 2 seconds in, and I was like, oh yeah, copyrighted music. Let's turn that down a bit. So if it's muted when the within the actual video, that's why. But yeah, let's just get back to this. Let's watch the trailer. Let's give it a little like-sees, and yeah, let's just see what the Suicide Squad roll call trailer has in store for us, and then we'll get over to the behind-the-scenes footage. All right, so the Suicide Squad logo, and then we get to see Amanda Waller. Very cool, very cool. Rick Flag returning. Very nice, very nice. Michael Rooker in this movie. Not sure who that character is, but, you know, these characters are here. Lots of characters in this movie that I've honestly never heard of. But yeah, Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn's absolutely awesome. I love that suit, by the way. I think that's easily the best one. Polka Dot Man. Very cool, very cool. Love all of these deep cuts. Ratcatcher, never really heard of that character before this movie. So yeah. Idris Elba, yes, as Bloodsport. Very cool, very cool. King Shark. Always love to see your boy King Shark in here. Not sure. Mongol. Okay. Mongol? I don't even know. Did I? Okay. The Thinker. Very awesome. We're going to just be very unprofessional and pause it because... Okay, that is Mongol. Okay. Just make it... And the name there is Mongol. Okay. Not sure if this is like Warworld Mongol. I don't know. Am I being dumb right now? Anyway, let's just continue. I'm being very unprofessional in the Suicide Squad trailer, but yeah, there's just a lot of characters that I don't know in here. Lots of deep cuts from the comics, lots of characters that I do know, but also lots of characters that I don't know. Let's just continue. So we do have the Thinker, so pretty great. Pete Davidson. Nathan Fillion. James Gunn putting his brother in here as a weasel. It's pretty funny. Captain Boomerang, one of my favorite parts of the first one. John Cena! Hey, I do see him this time. It's Peacemaker. Jeez, there's so many characters in this movie. There's so many actors in this movie. There's so many people in this movie. Only in theaters 2021. That is if movie theaters are open. But yeah, that just shows us some of what we can expect from this movie. Lots of different characters. It is going to be a very crazy one. So yeah, let's just go over to that behind the scenes trailer to give us a little bit more context for what all of these guys are doing in this movie.
I think it's going to surprise people.
I hope so.
You kind of sit there and go, how did they do that?
I don't know. How did they do that?
It's going to be different from any superhero movie ever made.
Very cool. Oh man, I do love that Harley costume.
Direct the Suicide Squad than James Gunn.
I was excited
For
with an
sure.
opportunity to be able to do the Suicide Squad in the way it could be done from my point of view.
This one is completely unique. This is a gritty 1970s war movie
Ooh.
combined with the brilliance of James Gunn's characters and comedy.
Very cool.
You need your director to set the vibe.
The Suicide
This looks
Squad
so
is
cool.
This twisted fantasy of characters.
Oh, this looks so comic booky.
There's a certain beauty. Within most of them. Some of them are just pretty crappy through and through.
Be like a douchey Captain America.
The guy who believes
That's
in
a great
peace
description.
At any cost, no matter how many people he needs to kill along the way.
Okay, I got it.
John Cena is looking huge, by the way.
You don't.
As soon as you have some sense about what's about to happen next, James comes in.
This looks off the chain.
Everyone is exploding. Genitals, heads, arms, legs.
It's like a big, massive graphic novel brought to life.
Very excited that Idris Elba's in this movie
By
too.
far the biggest movie I've ever made.
Very
You
awesome.
know what to expect.
Don't get too attached.
Yeah, I'm sure like 75% of these characters are gonna die.
Most exciting journey of my life making this film.
Cut. That was great.
Super cool. Super cool, super cool. In theaters 2021, this looks like it is going to be awesome. Like, I'm one of the very few people that actually enjoyed the first Suicide Squad movie, but this looks like it's just taking the idea of what we wanted from that first Suicide Squad movie and just going crazy with it. So this looks like it is going to be absolutely awesome. James Gunn, one of my favorite directors right now, one of my favorite filmmakers, and it's great that he is actually, you know, the one to make this next Suicide Squad movie. One of the actors that I was actually really excited for in this movie, Idris Elba. Idris Elba's awesome. So just great to see that he's in this movie. Again, going over to that Harley Quinn costume, like, come on, that's awesome. That's super comic booky. Literally my favorite DCEU Harley Quinn design. Easily. And then all of these characters' costumes are just so cool. Everybody looks awesome in this movie. Everybody looks awesome in this movie. I would sit here and ramble forever about how cool everything looks. But yeah, don't want to make this a super duper long breakdown when there's really not much to talk about other than the fact that this movie just looks absolutely insane. Super cool, super awesome. Very excited to see all of these actors on screen together. Very excited for the Suicide Squad movie coming from James Gunn next year. Hopefully we do actually get to see it in theaters and everything like that. But yeah, very excited for this. I want to know what you guys think about all of this down there in the comments below. What are you looking forward to most from this movie? What character are you most excited to see? And yeah, just what are your overall thoughts on the Suicide Squad trailers? Let me know down in the comments below. But until next time, guys, it's been Tazz, and I'll see you guys in the next video.